Yeah, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm not Dr. Just on like views and sorry that it's so dark. This is, as you can see outside, it is dark outside. And my light is not the brightest because today I just got a new lamp. Beforehand it was just a light bulb hanging there, and now we had to put something on there, but that means that it's more dimmed, the light's more dimmed, so as you can see it's a bit more dark now in my room, which, at night it's a bit better, when it's dark outside around 12 o'clock, maybe 11. It's better to have a bit of a smoother light than a sharp light that I had before. The sharp light was very bright. It's nice to see good things, but for in the dark, it was maybe a bit too bright. And this is nice and smooth. The only thing is, that I can't read as good on a piece of paper, a small piece of paper. Anyway, you're not here for that, but that was just a quick explanation why it's so dark here. It's in about 10 minutes, it's 2:30 at night, so here in the Netherlands. So let's start with Fawlty Towers. Yes, I watched Fawlty Towers episode 2. Basil the Rat. Oh, I'm a bit brighter. Basil the Rat. So let's start with the second episode of Fawlty Towers. We're outside of Fawlty Towers and we see a red car driving up. It's driving up the parking lot and the car parks. Two people come outside, Basil and Sybil. They're arguing, obviously with each other. And they're walking while arguing. They go inside while arguing. They are inside arguing. And then Basil, he walked into the kitchen. And what does he see? He sees the refrigerator door open. And in the refrigerator door is a guy sitting on his knees with a plate of meat, sniffing it. Now, think about it. You walk into your home and suddenly you see a stranger kneeling in your refrigerator door with a plate of meat, sniffing it. You also probably would think, well, what the fuck is that guy doing here? Or woman, maybe it's a woman that's sitting there, Either way, you would think, what the fuck is that person doing here, sniffing my meat? But, we're gonna leave to that. If you want to know what's gonna happen next, you have to watch the episode yourself. If you want to know who that guy is, you have to watch the episode yourself. Is it a customer? Who knows? Is it just a stranger that walked inside? Walked inside the Fawlty Towers and went inside the kitchen just to sniff some meat. Who knows? I know. If you have seen the episode, you know. If you haven't seen the episode, you have to watch the episode if you want to know. I like this episode more than the last episode. maybe because I had to get a bit used to it, because it's your British humor, and even though I'm European, and Dutch, it doesn't mean that I watch a lot of British comedy. I do like Monty Python. I've seen all three of the movies. We're gonna also watch the other movies, like Yellowbeard, I think is one of them. And I also want to watch The Flying Circus. But that's something else. We're here for Fawlty Towers. Anyway, I will give this episode a 4 out of 5. It was definitely a fun episode to watch. And I probably can get used to the humor. Would you take a rat as a pet? Because based on the rat is the title of the episode. Would you take a rat as a pet? I personally, I wouldn't. But at work, we have wild rats, which, well, not rats, but I've seen one and with traps, which I didn't place. They were already there before I came there. But personally, I don't mind the rats at work. I find it fun to see, because before I came to The Hague, where I live, I never see a live rat, a wild rat. I've seen rats alive, but I've never seen a wild rat until I got to Zuider Park with a friend of mine, and I saw a wild rat there, and I thought, oh, cool, my first wild rat. But it's on the one hand it's not a good thing, but on the other hand, where do they live otherwise? Yeah, maybe forest still. Either way, I personally wouldn't take a rat, because they're not. I know. They're not for me. I'd rather take a dog or a cat, and out of the two, I'd rather take a cat because I work. So, and dogs take a lot of attention. I can play with the dog when I'm home, but it's a bit harder when I'm at work. 32 hours a week. So, and cats, they also need attention, obviously, but they're more lazy than, Either way, I personally wouldn't take a rat as a pet, but, either their own preference, Yeah, but I'm gonna leave that. I rambled on for 6 minutes, and the actual review was actually 2-3 minutes, so sorry. Either way, don't forget to leave a like, recommend a good British comedy down below in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel. And also, apparently The Punisher was very popular on my channel. I think currently we're at 109 views. That's big on my channel, that's massive. There are not a lot of content that has that high, over the 100. There are only 4 videos that are over the 100 views. Sorry, 5. 5 videos. So that really makes me happy, actually. Okay, there are some that come close, you know. Which one was this? Oh, this was one of the Twilight Zone episodes. Yeah. Oh, I miss watching the Twilight Zone, dude. Don't worry, it's still coming back, but it will just take a bit longer than expected. Well, I still have to order it, so that's one of the things. But anyway, don't forget to leave a like, recommend a good British comedy down below in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Sorry that I rambled on for 8 minutes, but hey, that's just from time to time you have those videos from me. So,